Some outfits look expensive not because they cost more, but because the colors don't compete for attention. We're often taught to focus on pieces, the right coat, the right shoes, the right brand. But in real life, what people notice first is harmony, whether your outfit feels calm or visually busy. Two women can wear the same silhouette, the same quality of clothing, even the same neutral palette, and one will feel quietly refined while the other feels unfinished. The difference is rarely effort. It's usually color relationship. Today, I want to show you 10 color combinations that instantly create that sense of ease. Not because they're trendy, not because they're dramatic, but because they reduce visual noise, and that's what the brain reads as elegance. These combinations work across ages, body types, and lifestyles. They're meant for real days, work, errands, dinners, ordinary moments. Let's start by understanding why color matters more than we think. Before we talk about specific colors, there's something important to understand. When someone looks at your outfit, their brain doesn't register price first. It registers order. Color combinations work because they either calm the eye or overwhelm it. And when the eye feels calm, the mind associates that calm with confidence, stability, and intention. This is why two outfits made of similar quality clothing can be perceived very differently. I noticed this once while sitting in a cafe. Two women were dressed in nearly identical silhouettes, trousers, a knit top, simple shoes. Nothing dramatic, but one felt quietly refined while the other felt unfinished. The difference wasn't the cut or the brand, it was that one woman's colors related to each other. They lived in the same visual world. The other's colors competed for attention. Elegance isn't about standing out loudly, it's about creating visual harmony, so nothing feels accidental. And the good news is, this has nothing to do with body type, age, or budget. Color harmony works because it's psychological, not physical. So as we go through these 10 combinations, don't think of them as rules. Think of them as shortcuts, ways to let your presence speak before you do. Let's start with combinations that feel timeless but not obvious. 10 color combinations that instantly look expensive. Number 1, cream and soft camel. Cream and soft camel work because they sit close together in warmth and intensity. There's no sharp contrast, and that's the point. High contrast demands attention. Low contrast feels assured. Imagine a cream knit paired with camel trousers. Nothing is shouting, yet everything feels intentional. Now compare that to bright white with dark brown. The outfit isn't wrong, but the eye has to work harder. Cream softens, camel grounds. Together, they create a sense of ease that reads as luxury. This combination is especially forgiving in real life, for movement, for daylight, for imperfect fabrics, and it adapts beautifully across skin tones. If camel feels too warm, lean slightly cooler. If cream feels flat, choose ivory. That softness becomes even more interesting when structure enters the picture. 2. Navy plus ivory. Navy and ivory feel expensive because they balance authority and approachability. Black can feel severe. Navy holds depth without harshness. Ivory, unlike stark white, adds warmth and softness, which keeps the outfit from feeling rigid. Picture a navy blazer over an ivory top. The structure is there, but the mood is calm. This combination works particularly well for everyday authority, work, meetings, even travel, because it communicates reliability without intimidation. It also photographs beautifully in real environments, which is often where elegance matters most. Now let's move into a color many people avoid but shouldn't. 3. Chocolate brown plus off-white. Brown is often misunderstood as dull. In reality, it's one of the most expensive-looking colors when styled correctly. Chocolate brown feels grounded and mature. Off-white keeps it from feeling heavy. Think of a brown coat over an off-white scarf, or brown trousers with a soft cream blouse. The result feels rich, not dramatic. This combination works because it mirrors natural materials, wood, stone, leather, which our brains associate with quality and longevity. And unlike black, brown doesn't overpower softer features or textures. Depth doesn't always come from contrast, sometimes it comes from staying close. 4. Monochrome beige, from light to deep. Monochrome dressing looks expensive when there's variation, not sameness. Beige works when you layer light, medium, and deep tones together. Sand, oat, taupe. Each one adds dimension. This creates vertical flow, which the eye reads as intentional styling rather than simplicity. A beige knit, slightly deeper trousers, and soft tan shoes immediately feel styled, even if every piece is basic. This approach works across all body types because the focus shifts from shape to harmony, and it's especially useful on days when you want to look composed without effort. Monochrome doesn't have to mean light. It can be powerful too. 5. Charcoal gray plus soft gray. Gray becomes elegant when it's treated with nuance. Charcoal provides depth, soft gray adds light. Together, they feel modern, quiet, and intelligent. Compare this to black and white, which can feel stark and unforgiving. Gray allows room for texture, movement, and subtlety. A soft gray knit with charcoal trousers instantly feels finished without being severe. This combination is particularly effective for transitional seasons when heavy contrast can feel out of place. Now, let's shift into earth tones, where elegance becomes even more relaxed. 6. Olive green plus cream. Olive green feels expensive because it's muted and complex. It's not trendy. It's stable. When paired with cream, olive softens and becomes wearable for everyday life. An olive jacket over a cream top feels thoughtful rather than styled. This combination works especially well for women who feel overwhelmed by black or navy, but still want depth. It also complements a wide range of skin tones because it sits between warm and cool. Blue can do the same thing when it's softened. 7. Dusty blue plus warm gray. Dusty blue feels lived in, not performative. Paired with warm gray, it creates a quiet sophistication that feels modern and relaxed. This combination works because both colors are desaturated. Nothing is sharp, nothing demands attention. A dusty blue shirt with gray trousers feels intentional without effort, ideal for real life. It's especially flattering in motion, where softer colors feel more natural than crisp contrast. Sometimes luxury comes from contrast, but softened. 8. Burgundy and soft blush. Burgundy carries depth and maturity. Blush introduces lightness. Together, they feel feminine without fragility. This combination works because blush diffuses burgundy's intensity, preventing it from feeling heavy or formal. A burgundy knit with a blush scarf or blouse feels balanced, rich but approachable. It's a beautiful option if you want color without brightness. White can be powerful too when it's warmed. 9. Warm white and stone. Warm white feels intentional. Stone grounds it. This combination works because it avoids extremes. Neither color is stark, so the outfit feels settled. Stone trousers with a warm white blouse feel polished without effort. This pairing is especially effective in daylight, where softer whites feel more natural and expensive. And finally, a modern way to wear black. Number 10. Black plus soft taupe. Black looks most elegant when it's softened. Taupe diffuses black's severity and makes it feel more wearable. Instead of all black, try black paired with taupe trousers, shoes, or outerwear. The result feels thoughtful rather than dramatic. This combination works especially well if black feels too harsh on you, but you still love its structure. Taupe acts as a visual buffer, and that subtlety is what makes it expensive. How to use these color combinations in real life. Now, here's where many women overcomplicate things and where elegance actually simplifies. You don't need to rebuild your wardrobe to use these combinations. Most of them already exist inside what you own. The easiest place to start is with your top half, your knitwear, blouses, jackets, and coats. These sit closest to the face, which is where color harmony matters most. If you're getting dressed quickly, try this approach. Choose one color to anchor the outfit and let the second color soften it, not contrast it. Soften it. Pay attention to temperature more than shade. If your skin leans warm, choose warmer versions of these colors. If you lean cool, soften them slightly rather than brightening them. Fabric matters too. A calm color combination only looks expensive when the texture supports it. Soft knits, matte fabrics, gentle drape, these allow the colors to do their job. And when something feels off, it's rarely the outfit itself. It's usually that one color is speaking louder than the others. And this brings us to the quiet truth behind all of this. Looking expensive isn't about impressing strangers. It's about feeling settled inside your choices. When your colors work together, your posture softens, your movements slow slightly. You stop adjusting and fixing. That ease is what people respond to. Elegance doesn't come from doing more. It comes from removing what doesn't need to be there. Visual noise, unnecessary contrast, forced statements. These color combinations aren't trends, they're tools. And when you use them intentionally, something subtle shifts. Not just in how others see you, but in how you experience yourself. This week, notice how it feels when your outfit isn't trying to prove anything, when it simply supports your presence. That quiet confidence is always what lingers longest.